but this is a very special event for Monday Night Law as we are crowning our first ever World Champion. Tonight is a very special little near 3-hour long event where we are going to be seeing a multitude of wrestlers competing in a tournament, the winner of which will be crowned our first ever Law World Champion. And in our first match tonight, we have Ellie Reed, Toaster, Frightmare, and Law's, and the owner of Monday Night Law, Eric Schwartz II. Ellie Reed has actually won a world title before over in Kitsune Kingdom. Eric Schwartz II, his father, an illustrious world champion and member of VGIW's board, Eric Schwartz Sr. Oh man, and Eric Schwartz II, whilst I feel like it might be a conflict of interest for the person running Monday Night Law to win the world title, he could end up following in his father's footsteps. You've got the likes of Frightmare, who for many years has been an exclusive wrestler to Outrage Combat Wrestling, back when it was Orcs Wrestling Live even, and now now that he has come over to the VGIW channel, could be looking to become a history setter here tonight by winning the Law World Championship, being the first ever Law World Champion. Meanwhile, Ellie Reed and Toaster both have their origins in Canadian Destroyer Promotions. Oh my god, look at that. Ellie Reed used to fight for the Canadian Women's Championship. That belt and the Men's Canadian Championship belts both retired, but living on with the spiritual successor in the Law Canadian title. You'll be seeing the Law Canadian and US champions competing in this tournament as well. Kane Randman and Arthur Grande will be seen later tonight. There is a multitude of different wrestlers in this one. There's 32 wrestlers competing in this gigantic tournament. They only get one chance, and there's not only that, because in between the 3 rounds, there will be a match with the undefeated Kato. So, you get 2 Kato matches wedged between each round to give the wrestlers just a little bit of time to recover for the next round of action. You're going to be seeing old faces and new faces alike that have been brought into the fold in Monday Night Law, including 2 wrestlers that have been invited from the main show, VGIW, that being Wade Danielson and the Golden Phoenix. Oh, look at this now. Great Hurricane Rana there by Ellie Reed, taking down Frightmare. And now going for the pin here. Ellie Reed trying to take out Frightmare, but no dice on that one. Oh, look at this now. Big chops from Ellie Reed, and Eric Schwartz is staggered. There with the jawbreaker, and down goes Eric. And now, Troll the vault there, but no dice. Meanwhile, Toaster utilising the ropes there, but Eric Schwartz II is right back up and ready for more. Toaster with a headbutt now. And you can see here, look at that headlock. Oh, Toaster back on the outside. And baiting Ellie Reed here. Ellie Reed deciding to match that bit by bringing a steel chair into the proceedings now. Steel chair shot to Frightmare. Might have been a knockout shot there. Toaster's rushing in. Frightmare with the kick out. This is the thing with Fatal 4-Way matches. You've got to have eyes in so many different places. It's not just a singles match where you just have to focus on overwhelming an opponent. Because whilst you're doing that, someone could be beating one of your other opponents. Oh no, look at this. Oh my god, jackknife powerbomb. Meanwhile, a poison ramen to Frightmare. Oh my god, barely broken up in time. We nearly saw Eric moving on, our glorious leader, Eric Schwartz II, moving on to the second round here. We have legends and newcomers alike here. Wrestlers with storied histories, be it here in VGIW, be it in Outrage Combat Wrestling, be it in the lore of this very channel from the likes of Terrific Texas Wrestling. We have all sorts of wrestlers, coming into this one. Oh, look at this. Big scoops. And of course, many wrestlers looking to start their legacy. Oh my goodness, Toaster there with some shots. And Eric Stair disrespecting Frightmare. That is ridiculous. On Pride Month and everything. Oh, look at this. Frightmare there with the reversal. And now Toaster Trying to take out Ellie Reed with the famous meanwhile, my God! The viciousness of Eric Schwartz II is impossible to ignore. Oh my goodness. And now, going for an elbow there across Frightmare. And now the pin. 2, 3. And the match is over. Eric Schwartz II is going to the second round. This is already an interesting result. The leader of Monday Night Law could end up winning the world, being its first world champion. Well, that's obviously just one match of many to come here tonight, but that has already become more of a possibility thanks to look at that clothesline. Turning Frightmare inside and out, and ultimately I think that proved to be what did Frightmare in here in our opening match. Congratulations to Eric Schwartz II, moving on to the second round. Let's go right into our next match now to see who will be joining him in the next round's festivities. All right, here we go now. Time for the second match, and from the looks of it, it is going to have some hard hitters. Oh my goodness. Hang about. Oh my God. Became a free agent after his recent attacks on Legends got him fired from the main show VGIW. It's Ace the Tank Bakke! Most recently seen at Shock Wrestling, helping Gabriel Walker. Ace is now back to fight to become Law's first world champion. Ace has done many firsts here on the VGIW channel. Been the first hardcore champion, been the first Limitless world champion. He has been there for many firsts in the VGIW channel's history, and looking to become its first Law world champion would be another bit to the impressive resume of Ace. We're just going to take you for a moment real quick to the action that happened over in Shock Wrestling.
The bloody Gabriel Walker is back up on his feet here tonight.
Look at this stare down right now. Both men thinking, what is it going to take?
Gabriel Walker lifts up those steel steps. Oh! Ooh. Knocks Germ down with them.
Once again, Caleb talking smack to Gabriel. Come on, Gabriel, just block out the haters.
Constant arguing by Team Helix on the outside of the ring. And Gabriel Walker. Oh, what is Karen Cunningham doing?
Now, Gabriel going for another pedigree on Germ, but Karen Cunningham is right there.
Karen Cunningham attacking Gabriel Walker in the ring. Oh! That was uncalled for. Karen Cunningham assisting Germstars here tonight as Gabriel rolls to the outside. And Karen Cunningham looking like he's about to chase him down. Oh, wait a minute. Who's that?
Who the hell is that?
This must be Caleb Adler from VGIW.
What the hell is he doing here?
Oh, he ducked right underneath that big swing and a miss.
Oh.
This little guy is attacking Karen Cunningham.
JVH, I just looked down the hall. You left the forbidden door open. VGIW is here.
VGIW has entered the fray at Galactic Conquest. Caleb Adler trying to attack Karen Cunningham and assist somebody who he had a friendly rivalry with in Gabriel Walker, it seems.
Should have this been the guy to go up against Cunningham?
I don't think so, Ace. I feel like he would have had a better choice against Caleb Blaze, but Karen Cunningham... Uh-oh.
Oh, he knocked him down.
Knocking him down here tonight. Caleb Adler lifting up the steel steps. Oh!
Not I like
good.
this guy.
Not good for Karen Cunningham as Karen keeps pushing him away.
Ooh. More hits right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Still more hits.
Absolutely brutal against Karen Cunningham. Team Helix, you get what you deserve here tonight at Galactic Conquest. Caleb Adler taking him down. Oh, but wait a minute.
Oh!
Is that Ace Bakke?
From one ace to another, we got the ace of VGIW.
Walking
Caleb,
in
I would turn around. This guy's no joke.
Uh-oh. He's got him by the foot. What's he doing?
No way. German suplex onto the ramp.
Right onto the ramp indeed. Team Helix getting taken out by fellow VGIW superstars.
Oh my goodness. Oh!
Ace Bakke once trained Gabriel Walker in the past, and now he's got him locked in.
Oh my goodness, what a distraction onto Helix while Gabriel Walker is taking advantage of the madness. Wait a minute. There's no way.
Lifting up Germ Stars to the top ropes.
A pedigree from there? Wait, the steps.
Oh! Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at a quick replay. Gabriel Walker.
Holy bleep. Taking Germ from the high ground into the steel steps.
Flattening Germ.
One,
two,
three.
Gabriel Walker is your #1 contender for the
That was some
Shock
crazy
Wrestling
stuff
World
right there.
Championship.
Shock Wrestling got a taste of what the likes of Ace the Tank Bakke and Caleb Adler did. Now, I've got to tell you, I'm still shocked about what happened with the firing of Gabriel Walker. Gabriel, who has been around since episode 1 on the VGIW channel, is, who I thought was pretty much, like, after all the hardships that Gabriel has been through, I thought that Gabriel was set for life in VGIW. That he finally, especially now that he's better than ever, but now, because of this flub by Eric Schwartz II, is now amongst Shockwave Wrestling's ranks. Anyway, we just saw Tyler Grimm make his way to the ring, got his start, very recently on the VGIW channel. Someone who has not had his start anytime recently is spectacular David Hagen. David Hagen knows that the classic, the OGs of TTW are starting to die out. Not literally die out, but retire. Yes, leaving only the people who were around in the dying days. David is becoming a bit of a rarity, and he's calling himself the last outlaw of TTW. Not technically true just yet, but if he keeps up at this rate, it probably will be true before too long. David Hagen, part of what is now the patriarch of what is now a legendary wrestling family, full of world champions. You've got him and his son and daughter, Daniel and Gertrude Hagen, who have also become world champions. Oh, now, hang on about, here we go. Here comes the Supreme Guy Man. And look at this Guy Man. Wanting to make a big splash here. Has already had some impressive matches as of late, but here at Pride Month wants to try and win it big. By the way, stay tuned to the VGIW channel. At the end of July will be the next big VGIW event, VGIW Pride. If I can give you a little catalogue of what's to come. VGIW Pride is July. June, sorry. June is Pride. July is the 5-Star Classique. And in August will be VGIW's Great War. VGIW collaborating with different E-Fed promotions, including the likes of Shock Wrestling and Outrage Combat Wrestling. And now, look at this. You can see Guy Man ready and raring to go here. But we've got one more wrestler left to go to mix things up. No, we don't. No, we don't. This isn't a 5-way match. Oh, Tyler Grimm. He's shown some great potential, but is up against 3 absolute units. So it's going to be an uphill battle for him in this one. But never count out Tyler Grimm either. Crazier things have happened in wrestling. And there we see the kick out. I got to tell you though, my favorite in this one has to be the tank. Ace Bakke has absolutely, oh my god, devastated anyone and everyone in his way in the past, and shows no signs of slowing down. Oh, look at that DDT! And there with the chops. Oh, Tyler Grimm throwing out Ace. And going flying. Look at that. Oh, no. Ace dodging out of the way. And Tyler Grimm crashes onto the outside. Oh, my God. What is Ace doing? Oh, big clothesline there. But what is Ace doing on the barricade? No, don't do this. Oh, my God. That was brutal, and Ace isn't done! Ace has always been a walking machine of rage. This, rage against the machine, rage from the machine more like. Oh, this Ace is a devastating unit. One of the greatest all-rounders in VGIW history. Oh, there's a famouser from Tyler Grimm. Nice work there. Ace is right back up, though. And rushing over. Oh, lovely dodge there by Tyler Grimm. And, Ace came out to help Gabriel Walker because this is a bit of a deep cut into VGIW lore. But back in the day when Gabriel Walker was just a rookie, only an indie star, hang on, Tyler with the brass knucks. Oh my God, I may not get a chance to explain. As he goes for the pin here, David Hagan breaks it up. But when Gabriel Walker was struggling to find, a path forward, a rise to the top against such stiff competition, he sought advice. And this was just before the VGIW Trading Center became a thing. Ace helped bring his services to train Gabriel Walker. This was the start of what would later go on to propel Gabriel Walker up the rankings and make him into the high-level contender that he is today. Gabriel Walker actually going to be challenging for the Shock Wrestling World title. So be sure to check out Shock Wrestling, as that is going to be a huge, huge matchup. Oh, man. Meanwhile, Caleb Adler, of course, came out to help out Gabriel Walker because of their friendly rivalry that they had during the days of Canadian Destroy Promotions. When that show was around, they were two of the people that helped to establish it for what it was. And of course, that rivalry, while it would have started out of competitiveness of Caleb, the now rookie, trying to, rise up the rankings, and Gabriel wanting to finally establish himself as a megastar, quickly evolves into a mutual respect for each other. Oh, look at the kendo stick. Meanwhile, Guy Man, who has been busted open, is back for more. Oh my God, look at the way he just shrugs everything off here. Punch to the midsection now. Oh, across the back. Oh, Ace and Guy Man. Double Russian leg sweep. And now the jabs and strikes from Guy Man, taking down Ace. And Guy Man now ready to fly high here. Oh God, think about the mass of muscle crashing down on you. Oh, and he tried to take them both down. Oh, David goes for the throat there. Guy Man, I think, ended up worse off in that exchange. David Hagan, oh my God, punishing right there. Oh, speaking of punishing, God, right across the head of Ace, and Ace just completely brushes it off. Oh, and again. And they're into the barricade. And you can see right here, pushing away Tyler Grimm here. We'll be seeing Tyler's wife, Pepper Grimm, later on tonight in the last match of round 1. Oh, look at that. That's right. Because Lore is an intergender promotion, it is just as open for the women as it is for the men. If you didn't catch that already by the fact that Toaster and Ellie Reed were in this, then, well, there's your other clue. Oh, Tyler now. With a sleeper slam. And now going for the pin. 1, 2. Then a kick out from David Hagan. Ace. beckoning for Guy Man to get to his feet. Tyler Grimm looking to fly high here. Kimura! David Hagen dodges out of the way there, tries to go for a leg drop. Tyler Grimm dodges that, but that Kimura is locked in, and Tyler doesn't seem to realize. Ace wins this one. Guy Man had no choice, either tap out or have your arm snapped like a twig. Ace is dangerous, and this is why Ace is one of the most successful wrestlers on the VGIW channel. Good God. What a result there from these four competitors. These matches are showing the incredible intensity here, and Ace, now part of Monday Night Law, is going to be bringing that high-level intensity to the newest show on the VGIW channel. It's a good thing that there is plenty more matches to come between now and his next match, because look at the mess that's been made of his face. And I'm not even just talking about the fact that his face template got removed back in 2K22. This is crazy. We're moving on to the next match now. And coming down to the ring is a recent return to the world of professional wrestling. Never been seen on screen, but referenced in lore. It's the Grand Eagle. Back in the day, Golden Phoenix, when Golden Phoenix was new to pro wrestling, came on just 15 years old. Like 14, 15 years old. Golden Phoenix was being bullied by anyone who... You know how the wrestling business is. I don't need to lecture you on that. But Grand Eagle was the person who had that kid's back. Golden Phoenix now trying to pass it along by having matches to showcase the different masked wrestlers and luchadors of the VGIW channel. In a running series. Be sure to subscribe to see more of that. But Grand Eagle, the reason Golden Phoenix is still in the business 20 years later... Grand Eagle now, probably in the twilight years, but looking pretty damn good if you ask me. Meanwhile, you've got Kane Randleman, our US champ, making his way down to the ring. Kane Randleman, what a redemption story he has had. Kane Randleman, when he first started here, was being compared constantly to his good friend Terry Durr. And that caused Kane Randleman to spiral, taking supplements to try and jack his physique up, doing whatever he could to match the energy. It was a dark and dangerous road for Kane Randleman back in the day, and it looked like his career was going to be cut short due to the substance abuse issues. However, Kane has since gotten clean, is now part of VGIW's training center helping to train the wrestlers, and finally feels he is ready to return to actually competing, and I think he's better than he's ever been before. Now, instead of trying to emulate Terry Durr, he's focusing on his own stylings, and I think that's working out massively in his benefit. Oh, but look at this. Here comes one of the latest members of Storm System Worldwide, Romeo OJ. Now, with Storm System Worldwide's expansion, we're starting to see some of the selection processes of the different members of Storm System Worldwide who have been trusted. Bruce Cadden Stubbs, of course, has people like Dennis Rogue amongst his ranks over in GHK. Aaron Storm, of course, has the likes of Thomas Swole by his side. And Keith Storm has hired Romeo OJ. Very interesting indeed. I'm curious to see how that'll pan out for Keith Storm. Romeo is massive, though. Look at those biceps. I mean, we know how he got them. Again, I've said it before. I'm not saying boo to steroids in this case. My thing has always just been the dishonesty of Storm System Worldwide. Oh, and here comes a veteran through and through. From the days of TTW to ORCW to VGIW, and now to Monday Night Law. Spent several years also in GHK. It's the original Beast of Bedlam, Mad Boar. And Mad Boar is trying to get himself back from rock bottom. Mad Boar used to team up with the War Beast Mammoth for years. They were one of the most dominant and long-lasting tag teams in VGIW history. However, Mammoth betrayed Mad Boar and the new Beast of Bedlam, Teddy Jones, to go off with the monster, and now Keller to, terrorize the VGIW locker rooms. Mad Boar now on his own, as Teddy Jones has apparently lost confidence in the Beasts of Bedlam, and wanting to look out for number one has gone off on his own, leaving Mad Boar, who has made it clear that the Beast of Bedlam will not go extinct. But he's up against some stiff competition in this one. An Olympic-level athlete, a member of Storm System Worldwide, and the recently returned Grand Eagle. Look at this there. Boom! Right across the back. Meanwhile, Kane there, lovely reversal. Oh, you can see here right now that Mad Boar is being relentless. Oh, look at Kane Randleman go here. Meanwhile, Mad Boar, you're not going to see anything fancy from Mad Boar. You're going to see a old school hoss do what old school hosses do best. Throw their weight around, hit you with hard-hitting strikes, and be a menace just in general. And trust me, that works. You don't need to be, having Omega versus Okada Classics if you're just looking to win matches. Oh man, Grand Eagle psyching himself up for this one. Oh, whoa, look at that roll, by the way. Oh, the kicks now to the legs. And you can see here, oh, the disrespect. Reminder, by the way, as Romeo sent face first into the announce table, that Monday Night Law is brought to you by WWE 2K26. Available now for PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. Also, available for a Nintendo Switch 2 with exclusive match types. This isn't actually sponsored, this is just a bit. And now, look at this. Grand Eagle with that kendo stick. Oh, right across the face. That has got to sting. Oh, Romeo wants to join in the fun now. And Kane's back for more. Oh, that kendo stick shot followed by a DDT. Oh, God. Kane again taking more shots to the face. My goodness. Oh, my God. Grand Eagle always impresses me, with the strength and agility. And now, oh, hang on. The strikes to the midsection once again. Meanwhile, the Russian leg sweep into the barricade. Oh, Kane Randleman. Oh, no. Get out of the way. Oh, my God. I'm surprised sending that giant beast into the barricade didn't cause it to break entirely. Oh, no. Right into our LED ring post now. And now grabbing that kendo stick, throwing it at Mad Boar just to daze him. You can tell this match is getting grisly now. Oh, and look at Kane there. Saw Romeo coming a mile away. Oh, catching the leg now. And whoa, the leg screw. Across the back, and now Kane Randleman and Grand Eagle. Oh! Good God almighty. Oh, nice work there. And now the Irish whip. Going for a power slam. Oh, look at this. And a DDT. Reversal by Romeo. Oh, and there with the clothesline by Mad Boar. And there we see nice reversal yet again. And now dragging Mad Boar. Oh, that kendo stick right to the face and everything. That is grisly stuff. Meanwhile, Mad Boar back up. Oh! Oh my God, Grand Eagle looking for his finisher. Look at that! Combination of the size and the agility working together there, but not enough to stop the match as Mad Boar breaks up the pin. Oh, there's that lariat from Mad Boar. And there's a kick from Grand Eagle here. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, here we go. Lifting up Kane Randleman. Oh my God! This is absolutely crazy here. Oh, that kick out. It's not over yet, but this match is heating up in a major way. My goodness. Who is going to come out on top in this one? Oh, into the steel steps. That is vicious stuff. Oh, God. They're showing no mercy to each other. Oh. And then going for the clothesline, but look at that reversal there. Big work right there. And now back to his feet there. And into the corner. Nice reversal by Kane Randleman, staying in this one. Oh. And now locking horns once again. Kane Randleman lifted up at a reversal. DDT by Kane Randleman, who stays in this one. Oh, but look at that. Slipping out of Romeo OJ. Kane Randleman is on fire right now. But look at this. The back and forth, and showing no signs of stopping here tonight. Oh, the kick out there. And again, no signs of slowing down. Into the corner, Grand Eagle. What is he thinking here? What is he going to do? Driving down with the scoop slam. Oh, and here we go. Oh, my God. Meanwhile, Mad Bull go for the pin, but no. You've got to be joking. How is this match still going? These wrestlers are giving each other everything they can and are showing no signs of slowing down. My goodness. And now, oh, rushing over here. Oh my goodness. And now, look at that, just demanding. He gets back up. But I think these wrestlers are starting to reach their limits, perhaps. Oh! Oh, and look at that! Look at those steel steps. Absolute weapons of mass destruction. Wow! What a boot! The way these wrestlers have been tearing each other apart has been crazy work. But again, this is for the world title. DDT on the outside. My goodness. And now, oh, here we go. Oh. Oh gosh, here we go. Into the barricade. He's going to break it. Oh, you break it, you lie it, Mad Bull. That's the way it should be. That's crazy work right there. But the damage, undeniable. My word. Oh, look at this now. The candlestick shots just cracking down. And Kane Randleman is back up for more. Oh, God. And now the double team. Oh, the Enziguri. And Kane Randleman. Look at that. Go for a sleeper hold. But broken up by Romeo OJ. Romeo. Look at this. Power slam. My God. And there with that snapping Enziguri. And now Grand Eagle looking on the ring for another weapon. They've already been destroyed each other with the steel steps, slamming each other down. Oh my god, the choke slam. Mad Boar, is he moving to the next round? Oh, Grand Eagle breaks it up. This match showing no signs of slowing down, no signs of stopping, but this is what these wrestlers are capable of bringing to the table. Absolutely incredible work here. Oh, Grand Eagle was about to try and fly, but oh my god. And now, Mad Boar there with a big boot. Going for the pin here. 1, 2. The kick out there. And now Mad Boar. Oh, caught there by Kane Randleman. Oh, but Mad Boar fighting back here. Irish whip. Oh, the reversal. What a snap with that DDT. Oh, no luck there. Slugging blow onto Mad Boar. Mad Boar is already down. Oh, Romeo psyching himself up here. And now grabbing a hold of Kane. Grand Eagle Romeo here. Look at this, Kane. No way for the US champ to fight out of that. Oh, God. Mad Boar lifted up. Oh, my God. What a shoulder breaker. Kane Randleman flying high. Catching onto Grand Eagle there with that one. And now off against the ropes here. And look at this. Leg drop. And now going for the pin. The US champ could move on to the next round here. Oh, Romeo barely breaking it up in time. This match still continuing, but my God, they are showing no signs of slowing down either. This is crazy work. Good God. And now, oh, here we go, Romeo. Oh! Romeo's down. Mad Boar's just been down, well decapitated. Grand Eagle going to hang his head up on the wall at this rate. Oh, no. Doesn't need to be slammed onto the steel steps again, that's for sure. Jesus Christ. Oh, barely dodging. And now, oh, close. And look at this, DDT, DDT! Oh, God. Got to get back in that ring here. Mad Boar, ready to confront Romeo OJ here. Look at that, clubbing blow across the back. Irish whip. Kane Randleman bowed back in to challenge Mad Boar, but Mad Boar ready for Kane Randleman as well as he goes for Snake Eyes. The Grand Eagle has Mad Boar. And look at this, Poison Rana to the big man. And now, Grand Eagle grab a hold of Kane Randleman, but the Kender stick shot, Grand Eagle ignoring it as he goes for the Death Valley driver. Oh, couldn't ignore that one, but he's back up for more. And now looking to finish off Romeo OJ once and for all. Oh my God. Can Grand Eagle do it? 1, 2. Oh no. Broken up by the Mad Boar. The original Beast of Bedlam. Sling blade onto the steel chair. My God. And now Romeo here. Lifting up Mad Boar and taking him over for Snake Eyes into the turnbuckle here. Oh, trying to go for the ankle, but Romeo blocks it. Great work there by Romeo OJ. And now look at this. Oh my God, Exploder suplex. No way. Good God almighty. That is crazy work by Romeo OJ. And now Romeo taking Mad Boar into the corner. Oh, and now look at that reversal there. Oh my God! And now Kane there fighting back against Grand Eagle. The two continuing to battle back and forth. Up and, oh my God, what a super kick! And there, throwing Grand Eagle has Romeo got the right place at the right time. 2, 3. And Romeo OJ scores one for Storm System Worldwide by moving on to the second round. Crazy work right there. And already you're seeing there are some great wrestlers here on Monday Night Law, part of the VGIW channel. Absolutely stellar work right there, as these wrestlers absolutely decimated one another in a hard-hitting bout. Mad Boar, that old school Hoss mentality still works great, but was up against 3 very hungry competitors. Romeo OJ, a late starter, I believe, here in the world of professional wrestling. My God, Storm System Worldwide might have bagged themselves a very capable one here. Based on that performance, could Romeo OJ become the first ever Law World Champion? We're going to be finding out, of course, later tonight. But Storm System Worldwide might actually be able to lend a bit of history and credibility to their faction's name. We're on the 4th of 8 first round matches now, and we are wasting no time here. This is going to be another stellar one. I can feel it in my bones. Here comes Baroness Ashba. The Baroness, by many claims, was someone who got screwed over during the 2K22 run. Back in the early days of Canadian Destroy Promotions, Baroness Ashba was so close to being, to getting becoming the first ever Canadian Women's Champion, or at least being in the first match, but got screwed out of it. The win stolen from her by another wrestler named Alicia Iceflow. And ever since then, Baroness Ashba has struggled to regain the momentum, but tonight could be the turning of the tides for the Baroness, as she looks to try and become Law's first World Champion. But you can see there is a big pool of wrestlers looking to get this one here tonight. Here we go. Here comes our next wrestler for this one. And one of the new wrestlers here to the channel, the Steel Knight, making their way down to the ring for this one. Now, I've heard Steel Knight, a little bit braggadocious, maybe a little bit overconfident. This is their debut match, but they said that it's a shoo-in for them, that they're going to be one of those very rare wrestlers to win a world title on their debut night. That's easier said than done when you're fighting 3 hungry competitors, and then have to move on to the next round with 3 more hungry competitors, but all the best to them heading into this one. And you see there's Steel Knight ready to go. And now the other here comes the next wrestler of this match. The Golden Phoenix has arrived. Golden Phoenix from the main show VGIW. Speaking of which, of course, gotta be said that Monday Night Law sponsored by VGIW. The main channel that this is on. So be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be notified of future videos on the channel. And as there are new videos coming out on the VGIW channel every single week, including VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, and of course, Monday Night Law. There's also other shows such as the Trading Center. There's a lot, basically. The Terrific Texas Wrestling Texas Tapes, Kitsune Kingdom Classics, so you get to see some of the lore that I keep banging on about. Crazy stuff, honestly. There's a lot going on here on the VGIW channel. Anyway, it's time we look at the next wrestler. Golden Phoenix, of course, someone who has got a long, extensive history, by the way, and Wildman Marco Garcia knows all too well about that. Wildman Marco Garcia from TTW would have seen a young 14, 15-year-old Golden Phoenix back in the day, in the dying days of TTW. Like I said, 20 years on, or over 20 years, 20 years on, Golden Phoenix, still only in his 30s, and Wildman Marco Garcia now in the twilight years of his career, but hoping to end his career on an extremely high note by finally winning a world title. And we've seen, thanks to the likes of Janie Chainsaw Lopez, that is not out of the question for a wrestler who has been wrestling for decades to finally gain their first world title in the twilight years of their career. So do not count out the Wild Man just yet. Oh, I'm curious to see what the Steel Knight can bring, though. My betting is on either the Baroness or the Golden Phoenix, but I'm curious to see what the Steel Knight is going to bring to the table here. Oh, look at that. Just run right into by Marco Garcia. And meanwhile, Baroness Ashburn dominating the Golden Phoenix. Steel Knight going in from behind now, but caught there by the veteran. And you can see here a quick back and forth right now. Marco Garcia trying to take advantage, focusing on the rookie. And you can tell that that is a tactical decision. Golden Phoenix flying with that moonsault, but caught by Baroness Ashburn. But Steel Knight there with the escape and going for the leg. Oh, going in from behind now, Baroness Ashburn. And this is what I was talking about. Steel Knight in for a tough one in this one. Given this is their first match, this is their debut. And they're fighting 3 wrestlers. A veteran, a legend, and I think an underrated star. This is going to be tough for Steel Knight here. Meanwhile, Golden Phoenix rushing over with that crucifix. Meanwhile, Steel Knight trying to steal this one early. But Golden Phoenix breaks it up. Oh, man. Remember, you can check out Golden Phoenix. He's showcasing different masked wrestlers and luchadors on the VGIW channel. You know, it's an open challenge to wrestlers from all across the VGIW channel and potentially even beyond are taking on the Golden Phoenix. Oh my god! That looked rough there. Meanwhile, Golden Phoenix are flying through the air and you can see the Golden Phoenix is on fire at the moment. Oh, calling. Baroness Ashburn, Steel Knight getting up. Look at this, flying high, Hurricane Rana to the Steel Knight. And now the Golden Phoenix with a backbreaker to Marco Garcia. Going for Baroness Ashburn now. And look at Golden Phoenix taking down with a drop kick. And a Steel Knight though, going to try and take out Golden Phoenix here. Look at that, but Golden Phoenix reverses into that Bulldog. And the crowd going wild for the Phoenix. Oh. Golden Phoenix has gotten close to the world title picture before, but not quite made it. I remember winning the Intercontinental Championship. Remember, if you defend that 6 times across 6 months, you can relinquish it for a world title opportunity. Golden Phoenix came close, but fell at the very last hurdle against Nightmare and ended up, not getting into that world title scene. Could be tonight things change for the Golden Phoenix. Oh, wild man Marco Garcia now. Lifting up Steel Knight here for a powerbomb. Oh, disrespectful powerbomb if you ask me there. Just dropped Steel Knight like they were nothing. Pinfall here. Whoa, with the kick out. And Golden Phoenix making it clear this is far from over. Baroness Ashburn wants to win this one. They're going to have to do a whole lot more than that. Good God almighty. And look at that kick to the midsection. Dodge there. And now Marco Garcia with that clubbing blow across the sternum. And now a backbreaker from Steel Knight, stretching the back of Marco Garcia. Great show of dominance there. Meanwhile, a big belly-to-belly from Baroness Ashburn. Oh my god, no way. Deadlifting Marco Garcia. That's a great core strength there by the Steel Knight. Golden Phoenix with a kick out there. And now Steel Knight starting to try and mount up some offense here. Getting that momentum going. Look at this. Nice work here. Going for the pin now. Oh, what a chop. And now Golden Phoenix rising back up to his feet. Steel Knight going for an reverse DDT. Oh, look at this. The jabs. That strike there, staggering. Steel Knight here, but Steel Knight and Golden Phoenix going toe-to-toe here. Oh, clubbing blow from Marco Garcia, but Golden Phoenix and Steel Knight just gritting through it here. Oh, couldn't ignore that one though. And Marco Garcia now looking under the ring for another weapon, grabbing a kendo stick. Baroness Ashburn taken down. Oh, that is brutal stuff there. The cracking of the kendo stick. Oh, Golden Phoenix. Right behind Wildman Marco Garcia. Soul butt to the midsection. Meanwhile, Steel Knight cycle themselves up to continue fighting now. Oh, the neck breaker. And now going for Baroness Ashburn. The Baroness escaping and taking down Steel Knight. My God, Marco Garcia completely missing on that one. Oh, look at that. Trying to take them both down there with that mule kick, but no luck. Oh, Mild Man Marco Garcia throwing Baroness Ashburn aside as he gets back into the ring. Oh, now look at that. Crucifix on the outside. And now, oh, here we go. Going for a headlock. Jab to the face. And now, oh, stomping there. And the crowd are loving every bit of this. These four competitors been going crazy on each other. And now, all the jabs. The jabs there. Look at that. Nice work. And oh, into the barricade. Meanwhile, a belly to belly from Baroness Ashburn. Baroness Ashburn and Steel Knight, meanwhile, now getting back into the ring. And a big clothesline from the Steel Knight, who goes for the pin. But Golden Phoenix breaking it up. Oh, look at this, locking up now. Steel Knight. Could they be in trouble? Shoulder breaker. But Baroness Ashburn now bringing up the Golden Phoenix, but the Golden Phoenix fighting out. Kendo stick shot. Golden Phoenix. Oh, no. Oh, Wild Man going after everyone with that kendo stick. Into the corner now. Oh, bumping into the referee there. And that seems to have thrown off Marco Garcia. Oh, in a big way, perhaps. Steel Knight now with the Irish whip. Golden Phoenix sending Baroness Ashburn into the corner. Look at that from Steel Knight. And now, looking to put this one away. Steel Knight lifting up. Look at this. Powerbomb. It's got to be over. 1, 2. No, the Golden Phoenix barely hanging in there. But wait a minute. Baroness Ashburn. No. No. Oh, my God. Baroness Ashburn was about to do, oh my God, what happened to her back in the day and steal a win, but look at that, the finishing move to Steel Knight. And Marco Garcia breaking it up. Steel Knight's rolling out of there. Steel Knight is very much needing time to rest after that. That was a huge move to take. Oh, look at that reversal there from the Baroness. And now climbing up to the middle rope. Big leg drop to the midsection. Mexican Destroyer! Steel Knight is unconscious. Golden Phoenix rushing over. But, oh, it's too late. Baroness Ashburn is moving on to the second round. We've hit the halfway point of round 1 here tonight. This has been absolutely exciting. In my opinion, this has been full of incredible action, and we have got way more to come. This has been crazy. I've got to give Steel Knight credit for the debut match. They pulled off some big moves in this one, taking on some veterans, legends, and hard-hitting superstars. Look at this from Baroness, speaking of hard-hitting. Driving down onto Steel Knight. Steel Knight thought that was the worst they were going to get. And then Golden Phoenix with a Mexican Destroyer. My God. But Golden Phoenix doing that costume, if they had focused on just getting back in the ring, they might have been able to break up that pin, and this match could still be going. Baroness Ashburn, though, thanks to that, is moving on to the second round and is one step closer to being Law's first world champ. All right, now we move on to the fifth match of round 1. And another wrestler that has moved from the main show VGIW to Monday Night Raw. Another OG from episode 1. It's the Phantom. After losing that I Quit match back in Hall of Glory, Phantom has now moved from one brand to another, has moved to Monday Night Raw, and now could turn a downside into an upside here by becoming Raw's first world champion. Phantom has had great success outside of the VGIW channel. Of course, one of the mainstay wrestlers over in ORC has been their world champ before, and looking to do that once again. One of the top dark forces here on the channel. Phantom Rarely seen without blood and gore, but cannot have them at ringside for this one. Phantom still though got that wily cunning, and it's going to be tough to take out. And now here comes the next wrestler of this match. And, oh man, we've got some hard hitters in this one. Here we go. The massive, gargantuan Tidal Wave is here. Tidal Wave, second biggest women's wrestler on the roster, only behind the 7-foot-tall untouchable. Tidal Wave is a menace in that ring. Still a brand new rookie, she has managed to already show that her size is undeniable and difficult to work around. And you can see there Tidal Wave. My goodness, carrying herself with a level of imposing power. And I gotta say, I'm excited to see how this one goes about here. The crowd in awe. When you see a giant, it can be hard to turn away. And the funny thing is that this isn't even the only giant that we have wrestling here tonight. Stay tuned for that one. But, you know, they are a spectacle, if nothing else. Oh my goodness. What an invite. Wade Danielson of the main show VGIW is invited here, much like Golden Phoenix was in the last match, to partake in the wrestling to see who will be crowned the first Law World Champion. Wade Danielson has seemingly done it all. He's been a VGIW Men's World Champion. He's had some of the most talked about matches of all time, and much like the Phantom, was around for episode 1 of VGIW all the way back when originally the VGIW show was created on the original channel, the Dominus Ignis. Speaking of which, Monday Night Law, sponsored to you by the Dominus Ignis. Be sure to check out the Dominus Ignis for gameplay videos, as well as reviews of different shows like BattleBots. And now, Wade Danielson, ready for this one. And I gotta tell you, Wade Danielson, one of the greatest high flyers of all time. I have no doubt in my mind that Wade is going to put on another classic here tonight. I don't think there's a single game where Wade Danielson hasn't had not just a banger, but one of the bangers of the channel. Nearly 8 years this channel's been around, and Wade Danielson always has one of the talked about matches, one of the most notable matches, pretty much every game. And Wade Danielson could continue that tradition by becoming world champion for Monday Night Law. Oh man, this is crazy work here. Wade Danielson recently just had a grueling 3 Stages of Hell match against Brutus Armstrong. Wade has always been trying to break that streak. And the funny thing is, Wade, even if he had managed to pin Brutus, would have had to do it twice for it to actually count towards the streak. Didn't even get to do it once this time. This was a bit of a downgrade for Wade Danielson. And I have to imagine he's hoping to bounce back from that. And here comes another new addition to Monday Night Law. It's Canner. And Canner now making his debut match. And I'm curious to see what Canner is looking to bring to the table. I've been told that his partners are watching on tonight and cheering him on from the sidelines. And I gotta say, this guy is impressive. I've seen him down at the training center, and there is a hard work and dedication to the guy. Despite him being brand spanking new to the VGIW channel, there is clear that he is going to give it everything he's got in this one. Well, let's not waste any more time, and let's get this show on the road. And now the match is about to begin. We've already seen several wrestlers lay claim to the bit moving on to the second round. We've seen Eric Schwartz II, Ace the Tank Bakke, Romeo OJ, and Baroness Ashba all move on to the second round. 4 more slots are available. Who will be laying claim to them? Oh, Wade Danielson there trying to take down Tidal Wave, but Tidal Wave only brought her onto one knee. Still very much in this. Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Meanwhile, look at that. Canna there. Quite a tall individual himself. As he goes up against Wade Danielson here. You've got Wade Danielson, one of the greatest high flyers of all time. Canna has got his work cut out for him in this one. So Canna better be prepared here. Look at Canna there. Going on to Phantom. This is interesting. You've got 2 rookies taking on 2 wrestlers who have been on the channel for, for the better part of a decade. This is interesting to see how they handled themselves here in this one. Oh, Canna there, returning fire. Meanwhile, Tidal Wave's taking out Wade Danielson. And now Tidal Wave, not willing to wait around, now wants Phantom. It seems Canna's not bothered about it. Canna is going to shift focus now. And, oh, right across. Oh, my God. Oh, look at Wade Danielson with that Hurricane Rana. Oh, look at that. Oh, caught there. Oh, my God. Meanwhile, that submission on the outside. It won't end the match because it has to be inside the ring. But still, that's going to do some punishment. Oh, Tidal Wave didn't take too kindly to that. Irish Whip. Oh, no, off against the ropes now. Oh, Canna getting hit in the back. Wade Danielson barely dodging Tidal Wave here. And now trying to take Tidal Wave out, but Tidal Wave, look at the brutality here. Wade flying high. Wade Danielson always been one of the best high flyers. Oh, on the channel. Like, there may be wrestlers. Oh, my God. Poison Rana. There may be wrestlers who will do more flips in a match, but Wade Danielson has always made it into an art form. Oh, Russian legs. No! Face first into the kendo stick. But Canna has had enough. Oh, God, Tidal Wave. And Tidal Wave going to get the brunt of it, it seems, as they go back and forth here. Tidal Wave caught by Wade Danielson, but still won't go down. Oh, my God. Big side slam. And now, oh, here we go. Going for Snake Eyes. And the kendo stick across the back. Oh, shattering across the leg now as well. And now, driving down Wade Danielson. This shot of kendo stick there. You could poke an eye out doing that. Off against the ropes now. Oh my God, the claw. The claw. Phantom. Taking a page from the Reba's book. Going for the claw here. But Canna finding out. My God. Tidal Wave crashing out to the outside the ring there. Oh, look at those striking shots to the side of the head there. Oh my God. And now Wade Danielson. Oh my God, look at that. Catching Canna there. Oh! Nasty stuff. Canna there. Getting a very hearty introduction to the way things are here in VGIW. My God, is he okay? Well, Canna getting back up to his feet after that one. That was brutal. Big lariat! Meanwhile, Tidal Wave and Wade Danielson taunting each other here. I wonder, like, if these two are enemies or starting to gain a respect for one another. Well, either way, Canna seems to be just as focused as always. Look at that. Going after Phantom now, and Phantom. Oh, wow. Meanwhile, the crucifix. Wade Danielson, could he have it here? No, Tidal Wave will kick out. Oh, those kicks were vicious. Knee strike from Wade Danielson. And now Tidal Wave. Oh, no luck there. Wade with the reversal with that jawbreaker. I think Tidal Wave was hoping to put things away. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, Phantom never saw it coming. He thought that Wade was still focused on Tidal Wave. And no, Phantom, he had changed targets. Oh, my God. And now it's a Tidal Wave. Oh, look at that now. Oh, the kendo stick shots right now are landing with a massive crack. Wade. Oh my god, no. A third one now. This time to Kanner. Oh my god, Wade rushing to put this one away here. 450 splash. The tidal wave is here. And so Wade can't put this one away. Oh god, Wade up on the top rope there. Big senton from tidal wave though means that Wade has to change plans now. Oh my god, Kanner right now just trying to get away from the barrage. Oh god, look at this tidal wave trying to put away the Phantom onto the steel chair. Kanner now has an opportunity now. Tidal wave and Phantom are down. Tidal wave and Wade are down. Oh, nice takedown there. Going for the pin, but broken up by tidal wave. Good God almighty, and a huge elbow. Wade Danielson. My God! Springboard poison run at the tidal wave. One. Only a one count though. And tidal wave is still in this one. Kanner's rising to his feet here. Gonna be taking on, oh my God, a former world champ. Wade with the pin now. 1, 2. Phantom breaks it up. My goodness, this has got to be grueling. You can train in the training center. The reason that there's the trainers that have the test matches for the trainees is because nothing can prepare you for wrestling like wrestling. It's a whole other beast entirely. Oh no, Darkest Days! Oh, Phantom with Darkest Days! Oh, and there we go. And now Wade with the Bulldog. And now, tidal wave and Kanner both rolling out of the ring here. Wade Danielson running the ropes here. Oh my God, Dead Man's Hatchet. Phantom surely has it. 2. No, the kick out. Good Lord. Wade Danielson rushing over here to Phantom. Oh my goodness. And going for a takedown now. Driving down. Kanner with the steel chair to tidal wave. Rhea super kick. Might have just been lights out for Kanner. 1, 2, 3. And Kanner. I don't think Kanner should be ashamed there. Losing to a former world champion is nothing to be sneezed at, especially on your debut match. I think Kanner gave a great showing, and of course tidal wave, also a rookie, did amazing. Great domination here. Look at that, driving Phantom into the steel chair. This match, again, you've got some rookies here doing great stuff here tonight against 2 OGs of the VGIW channel. And I got to tell you, they absolutely gave it their all in this one here tonight. And there you had it. That was brilliant right there. But Wade Danielson, moving on to the second round. Could Wade Danielson go on to become the first ever Monday Night Raw World Champion? Wade Danielson has made history on many occasions for his performances. Tonight may be one of those nights. All right, now we're ready for our next match. And this one, oh wow, it's got some hard hitters in it, as well as it's got one hard hitter and 3 new wrestlers to the VGIW channel. Coming down the ring first, another newcomer, it's Bombshell! Monday Night Raw, VGIW in general, has got so many newcomers to the ranks. To give you an idea as to what's going on with the VGIW channel, of course, like always, there are the regular VGIW wrestlers being made by the likes of myself. Like I've always said before, when it comes to VGIW's roster, it's always been like 80% me making wrestlers, and then there's been the ones from Mitch, aka the Orc of Outrage Combat Wrestling, and Sam, aka the original commentator of GHK. But things have changed somewhat. Not only do you get the old wrestlers and new wrestlers from the likes of from us, but Outrage Combat Wrestling, more wrestlers are coming over than ever before, including the likes of the One Woman Army, who looks to make a big splash at the upcoming Outrage Combat Wrestling show, the first one they're going to have in 2K26. It's going to be a big one, full of incredible action. Be sure to check out Outrage Combat Wrestling. I've been saying about if they return. I can now say when they return. Well, I can't say when exactly they return, but it's in me within the next week, all being well. Be sure to check them out. The big return of a show that's been around for a long time, built alongside VGIW, good friends of the channel. Be sure to check out Outrage Combat Wrestling. Anyway, the One Woman Army part of that. And of course, with us opening the borders, we're seeing wrestlers like the Disco or the Groovy Gang. We're seeing wrestlers like Canner and Steel Knight. It's making a brand new landscape here in VGIW. This might end up becoming the biggest roster that VGIW has ever seen, and that's saying something given what happened back in the day with 2K19. Let's not forget that. Absolutely crazy stuff, and I can't wait for you all to see. But here comes the normalizer, Hugo Stafford. Hugo Stafford, one of those wrestlers who wants to harken back to the good old days of professional wrestling, the likes of Terrific Texas Wrestling, and is hoping to bring things back to more of a normalcy, as he puts it. Hugo Stafford rocking that old school unarmed singlet, but these three newcomers to the channel are up against one of the hardest hitters in Boris Monroe. Boris Monroe married into the legendary Monroe wrestling family. His mother-in-law was Joyce Monroe, at least at this point 14-time world champion. The Grand Matriarch is a legend. Boris Monroe has been making his presence felt back in Canadian Strong Promotions, won the Canadian Men's title multiple times over, but now looking to graduate to a world champion. He's also had experience in mixed martial arts and is a trainer at the training center. So Boris Monroe, wears many hats on the channel. And of course, his two daughters, Amber and Helen Monroe, have made history as one of the most influential tag teams in VGIW. And now let's see how this one goes down. Good grief. Look at all these wrestlers, quite athletes. And then you got that massive unit, Boris Monroe. Oh, here we go. Nice Hurricane Rana from Bombshell. Meanwhile, One Woman Army there, struggling there against Boris Monroe, but I can't say I blame her. I've seen Gabriel Walker and Caleb Adler in the past struggle against Boris Monroe. It is by no means an easy feat. Oh, look at this now. Oh, the catch there. But look at that reversal. And now... oh my goodness. And look at that. Oh, no. No luck there. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Crazy stuff right here. And now... oh. Good grief. Well, One Woman Army now. A Bombshell trying to pin Boris, but oh, no luck. There's no way it was going to end that quickly. Not a chance in hell it was going to end that quickly. And now... oh, nice work there. Oh, my God. Remember, we got a few more matches of round one, and then we will have a short break between those rounds where Kato will be taking on another opponent here tonight. Kato, who has now gotten a makeover and has now deemed himself to be, well, he's now nicknamed himself the Sun, because much like the sun, he is large and he is powerful and he is impossible to ignore. Oh, the enziguri there. Here we go now, going for the pin here. Bombshell trying to finish things off here, but no such luck. And now, One Woman Army trying to fight back against Boris Monroe here. If anyone's going to do it, it might very well be the One Woman Army. Stretching those arms out. Meanwhile, Hugo there trying to send Bombshell into the ref. A ref bumps as old school as they come, but still, that's not on at all. Oh, the ref taken out again, this time by One Woman Army. Oh, the snake eyes. And now that jab to Boris Monroe. Oh my God. Code red. Nasty stuff there. And now, Hugo Stafford with that steel chair, swinging it around. This match is already sizing up to be a huge heavy hitter. Oh my God! That steel chair cracking with enormous force here. Good Lord. And now... oh my goodness. This match showing no signs of slowing down here. Oh, here we go. Back in the ring goes One Woman Army and Boris Monroe. These two have been at each other the entire match. Oh, but Bombshell wants to try and have a go at Boris here. Look at that, jawbreaker. And it looks like it did the trick. Oh, but look at that takedown right there. Pinfall, but Hugo not able to get it as One Woman Army breaks it up. And now, look at this. Lifting up, but Hugo with the reversal. Nice stuff here. Oh, Uranagi. Great work there. Oh my goodness, there is no restraint from these wrestlers in this one. The DDT though! Oh, pinfall. Hugo Stafford. Could the normalizer? No. Not going to make it into the next round. Just look at the desperation now from that one. That's crazy work. Oh, what a clothesline from the One Woman Army. And now, oh, look at that. Oh, 2 for 1. The Bombshell is explosive. Oh, look at that now. Hugo Stafford going for that armbar, trying to make a tap out happen. But look at this. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Oh no. Don't do this, Hugo. Don't you dare. No, no. Could break Bombshell's damn arm with that. That is absolutely insane. Oh my God. Look at that. My God, what a strike there. Oh, look at that. Those hard-hitting blows from Boris Monroe. Hard to bounce back from, honestly. No way. Oh, my God. Hammering the fist into the skull. One Woman Army won't know where she is. She's going to see double and think she's a 2-woman army. Still impressive, but just not as impressive as a 1-woman army. Oh, look at that. Nice takedown there. And now, oh, Boris. Looking to try and leg out Hugo Stafford here. Oh, my goodness. And now Bombshell trying to fire back here. Oh, locking up here. And look at this. Belly to belly. Oh, look at the reversal there. Oh my goodness. And now, oh my god. Oh, we've already seen those steel steps put some devastating effect. I was worried we were about to see it happen again. Oh, Boris doesn't look happy. Oh, look at that. Bombshell with that combo. But Boris with the reversal. Nice jab and dodge there. Meanwhile, oh no. The knockout shot! No. Steel steps. Oh god, that nearly caved in the skull of Hugo Stafford. Oh, bombshell! Absolutely great work here. And now going to steal the win from Boris. 1, 2, 3. And Bombshell wins. Crazy work right there, but Bombshell coming out on top in that one. Oh my word. Well, Bombshell, maybe in her debut night, will go on to become Law's first world champion. This night is already heating up in major ways here. What a powerbomb right there. Crazy work. Oh, what a kick out. And again, this is what did it in the end. Taking the win from Boris's knockout shot to move on to the next round. And sometimes cutting like that is what will get you ahead here. You can see there, she is very happy with herself. And I can't blame her. She's one step closer to world title glory. Now, of course, if we're going to be continuing with the festivities here tonight, we also got to let you know that episodes of Monday Night Law are sponsored to you by Storm System Worldwide. And now, oh my goodness, there is TTW wrestling legend Catherine Loxley. Catherine Loxley, by many merits, underrated here in, her legacy. Now being more recognized. Her great matches with the likes of Ms. Joyce Monroe, Reika Akiyama, Takaru Matsuyama, Sam Garrett, and so many more being felt throughout. And Catherine Loxley, with a return tour rather than a retirement tour, is hoping to strike it big here in the big leagues. And I can't say that I blame her. She absolutely deserves to, get her flowers finally. And you can see there that she is ready and raring to go. But of course, this will not be easy for her. Oh, look at this. Here comes our next opponent in this matchup. Oh, here we go. There is Cannonball! Cannonball is here! And you can see that he is ready and raring to go for this one. Oh, this is going to be interesting here. Oh, Cannonball, 600 pounds, the most athletic 600-pounder you will ever see. And I got to tell you, I am curious to see how Cannonball will do in this one. We already had some notable moments during the 2K24 run. Maybe this is the moment where those big moments result in big wins. Let's wait. Let's not wait too much longer, and let's find out. Oh, this is going to be interesting here. And now, here we go. Oh my word. There he is. Dennis Finch has arrived. And you can see Dennis Finch more than ready for this one. I gotta tell you, I am super excited to see how this one turns out. Dennis Finch is also in a way having his own return tour. After being out on injury, he'd spent the past few years as a trainer in the training center, only being cleared to do that. He's now been cleared to return to full-time in-ring competition. Obviously, he may be on a limited run before he has to retire, given the state of what happened, but I don't think he cares. I think for him, this is all about making this moment count. And if he can make it count, then that's the main thing to him. Well, here we go now, wasting no more time. Oh my god, the size of this man right here. The 7-foot-tall Summit, Albin Bajček. Let me tell you. This man right here is an anomaly. There is no one quite like him. I have never in all my... he's not just big, he is jacked at the same time. It makes for a scary sight. And now that there's a giant-shaped hole after Herman retired, I've got to wonder, is this a chance for Albin Bajček to take the reins and become the next big giant for the VGIW channel? That's the ultimate question I have, personally. Well, we're not going to be wasting any more time. We're going to be getting right into this thing here. Let's not waste any more time. I am ready and raring for this one. Oh, the strikes there. The two biggest men are colliding here. That's got to be a damn ton at least between those two. Not to mention the two legends colliding on the other side of our screen. Oh, this is looking to be a rough one here. Oh my goodness. Oh, and you can already tell there is no slowing down here in this one. Oh my goodness. And now, look at those strikes there. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Cannibal taking on a legend in her big return match. They're wasting no time in this one. Oh, now look at this. Catherine trying to take on Albin, but this may be a fool's errand here. Oh, stomping at the midsection of Dennis Finch, but Dennis Finch fighting back now. And there with the strike blows. Oh, that steel chair wrapped around the skull. Good God! Oh, Catherine Loxley taking Albin Bajček into the corner there. But now Albin Bajček looking to return fire against the legend. Oh no, look at this. Oh my God! Oh, look at that. Lifting up Cannonball. That is immense strength right there. Good God almighty. Oh no, Cannonball with the Samoan drop. Oh, Dennis Finch there taking down Cannonball though. And now, front Russian leg sweep. Trying to take out Catherine Lox. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a brutal showcase here. Oh my word. And now Catherine Loxley. Oh, caught there by Albin Bajček. Albin with the Irish whip into the corner. And a little bit of trash talk there. Oh, locking horns again. And now Dennis Finch trying to deal with Albin, but no luck here. And look at this. What a takedown. My God. And there again. Oh, look at that. No such luck. And now, oh, going for a rear chin lock here. Catherine Loxley trying to rely on her technical background, but my God, dwarfed by those two. It's ridiculous. And now look at this. DDT from Dennis Finch. Absolutely incredible work right here. Good grief. Oh my god. Dennis, how in the world did he manage that? That is damn impressive if I say so myself. That was very well done by Dennis. Oh, the cannonball there with that snake eyes. Good lord. And now, oh, here we go. Oh, the kendo stick again. Very much a weapon of choice here tonight, it seems. Russian leg sweep, though. Catherine Loxley enduring the punishment. She took decades of punishment like that. Oh, and now firing back against Cannonball here. Oh, my goodness. The back and forth right here is impressive to watch. Catherine Loxley with the jabs there. Alman got tripped up by Dennis. That is smart thinking by Dennis Finch. Oh my god, no. Look at that. Roller, a pinfall with a roller. Oh my god, a kick out. But could Catherine Loxley have it? No, kick out. Oh my goodness, look at Dennis Finch go now with that combo. Boom, wombo combo. Oh, but Catherine with the takedown. And now can Catherine capitalize? No, Albin's getting back up. Oh, no. Oh, Catherine having to think fast here to try and stay alive in this one. Because there is no doubt in my mind that these wrestlers are going to do whatever they can to just decimate the veteran here. Oh, going for a neck breaker. And Catherine taking a moment, just soaking it in. She hasn't done this in a long time. So this has got to be invigorating for her. Oh, man. And now with a Russian leg sweep. That is nice stuff there. And now, look at that. Oh, Catherine Loxley. Excellent work. 2, but a break up there. Cannonball not letting this. Oh, my God. I would never want to step in the ring and have someone like Cannonball flatten me like that. That is tough to watch. And look at this. Cannonball. No. Oh my god, Catherine! Could have had a return to her ended just like that. Good grief. This has been crazy work here. Sometimes a wrestler's retirement isn't forever, and Catherine Loxley trying to showcase that here tonight. Oh, look at that. Meanwhile, Albin Bajczyk trying to take out Cannonball. Oh my god. No, Cannonball with a kick out. Catherine Loxley coming in now. Going for that strike to the back. Oh my goodness. And now going for a figure 4 leg lock. Can Catherine Loxley put it away? Alwyn Bajczyk breaking it up. This match is not ending anytime soon from the looks of it. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I don't think the ring can take this. Oh, my God. Meanwhile, a burning ermine from Alwyn Bajczyk. Dennis Finch and Catherine Loxley are finding it's a new era here in VGIW as they are being demolished by these two kaijus of the ring. Oh, now look at this. Face first into the corner now. Cannonball with the scoop slam. Oh, look at that catch there. God, how is the ring supporting this? No way! The ground shakes every time something like that happens. It's crazy stuff. Oh, that kendo stick shot. And now going for the pin here. Wait a minute. Oh, Dennis Finch there breaking it up. But Catherine driving face first. 1, 2, 3. Catherine Loxley is heading to the second round. We've been talking about how wrestlers like Bombshell and Canner and whatnot, and Canner and Steel Knight are trying to win it big on their debut night, but we didn't talk about something like this. Someone like Catherine Loxley, could she win big and become Law's first world champion on her return to the ring? What an impressive performance that was. I gotta tell you, I am truly impressed. Look at that now. Oh, again, that was devastating. I'm surprised either wrestler was able to keep on fighting after that. But Dennis Finch and Catherine Loxley kept enduring no matter what. Of course, Alan Bysick and Cannonball, true menaces in that ring. Absolutely impressive stuff. Once again, this tournament is showcasing the wide variety of incredible wrestlers. And you can see there, Catherine Loxley, more than ready for this one. More than ready to head into the second round. But we got one more match for round one. We also have one more sponsor. This Monday Night Raw is sponsored by Duominus. Duominus, the secondary channel of the Dominus Ignis, which posts regular gaming reviews and has reviewed several games that have come out over the course of this year. Also reviewing retro games and basically games from all across the board. Be sure to check out Duominus, where reviews for WWE 2K26 and Tomodachi Life Living the Dream are on the menu for the very near future. Anyway, coming down to the ring now is the Law Canadian Champion, Arthur Grande. And you can see there, Arthur Grande already gotten some success here in Monday Night Raw. Was around for the dying days of Canadian Destroyer Promotions, so it's got to be important to him that he's wearing the spiritual successor to the Canadian Men's and Women's Championships around his waist, heading into this world title tournament. Arthur Grande can already accredit himself as Law's first Canadian champion, much like Kane can lay claim to Law's first US champ. But imagine if Arthur can lay claim to being the first champ for 2 of the 3 Law championships by winning the world title. That's going to be an arduous journey, but it could happen here tonight. But there are 3 hungry competitors in this first match who are going to want to knock Arthur Grande off his perch and tell him to focus on just defending the Canadian title. And now we wait for one of those 3 other opponents. Here we go. Not going to have to wait any longer. Here we are. Here comes Antonio Esposito. Antonio Esposito has had some minor success in the years he has been on the channel, but has never won it big. Antonio Esposito has always been one of those wrestlers who his work rate has managed to, make him consistently entertaining, but those entertaining matches it's been hard for him to translate them into consistent victories. Antonio Esposito is still confident that he can still strike it big, and I gotta tell you, no matter what, Antonio is one to watch. He has had some very fun matches, and in my opinion, is not showing any signs of slowing down in that regard. You can see there Antonio, full of energy for this one, ready to bring it in this one. We've got 2 other hard hitters heading into this one. And I am curious to see what's going to happen here in this. Oh my goodness. Well, having moved from GHK, another classic from Outrage Combat Wrestling has moved from GHK to Monday Night Raw. It's Storm System Worldwide's Nuke, who is back for 2K26 action this time around. And Nuke, with that punch of kill everything. I've talked about some of the best strikers on the VGIW channel, the likes of Daniel Hagen, the likes of The Nightmare, the likes of Jason Motor Phelps. But if you wanted to talk about the single hardest hitting strike, then you look no further than Nuke with his punch of kill everything, which, like, it's a case of, you know, a person who practices 1,000 punches versus a person who practices a single punch. That punch of kill everything is a bona fide death sentence to your chances of winning a match. Oh man, now here we go, waiting for the final opponent. Part of Monday Night Lore as well, it's Pepper Grimm. And remember, with this match, we will find, you know, this will be the end of round 1. We'll have found out the wrestlers heading into round 2. But, of course, after this match will be Kato as a little bit of a break from the crazy action that we've been seeing here tonight. I gotta tell you, I am so extremely excited. This has been incredible through and through. And now, Pepper Grimm, hoping to mimic the likes of Bombshell and Catherine Loxley by, you know, hitting it big here tonight. But here we go, wasting no time at all. This match is about to begin. Here we go. Oh, now look at this. Big clothesline there, taking out. Oh my god. And now, oh my god, what an Uranagi there. This is brutal right here. And now, oh my god. Oh. And no signs of slowing down. This match is already off to a roaring start. Ava Grande trying to take out 2 in 1. Good God almighty. And now, oh my god. Oh, the back and forth here. Oh, look at that, lifting up and driving down. Showing no mercy in this one. And now Pepper Grimm, watching as Alpha Grande rises to his feet here. Look at this, Russian leg sweep. And there's the reversal from Alpha Grande. Meanwhile, oh my god, throwing that there. That is crazy work. Oh, Pepper Grimm with the Irish whip. Over the ropes to the outside. Oh, Antonio with the combo there to Nuke. Oh, and the takedown. Great stuff right here in the early goings of this match. Oh, wow, what a takedown. And look at that big suplex right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Great stuff right here. Oh, man. I got to tell you, I am struggling to pick a favorite in this one. Because on one hand, Nuke is a devastating being. You've got the first Canadian champion, Alpha Grande. And of course, Antonio Esposito and Pepper Grimm, I think, are underrated. It's tough to pick a favorite heading into this one. Oh my goodness, there's the kick out there. Oh, and Antonio firing here. Oh my goodness. Alpha Grande, big lariat spinning. Good God. And oh my God. What a strike there. Not the punch to kill everything, but still absolute devastation. Oh, now look at this. Antonio Esposito taking Nuke into the corner. Alpha Grande. Oh my goodness. Look at that stout strength from Alpha. Incredible stuff. Oh god, Nuke throwing Pepper Grimm. Oh my god. And now 1. Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, here we go. Irish whip into the corner. And now, look at this. And now with the snake eyes. Good God. Alpha Grande in full control inside the ring where it matters most in this one. Into the corner. Oh, nice reversal there. And now, oh, Antonio driving down Alpha Grande. This is incredible work here. And now, oh, nice reversal there. Antonio Esposito looking to try and finish things off here. Oh, the kick to the midsection. Oh, Antonio trying to put it away. Oh, my God. The nuke is right there. Oh, Antonio, if this was a one-on-one, might have actually been able to score it. This is crazy here. Oh, my goodness. Nuke now trying to go for the pin on Antonio, but Alpha Grande back in it. Oh, look at this. Nuke. Oh, with that backbreaker and a second one. Throwing Pepper Grimm aside. Oh my goodness. And now taking Antonio Esposito into the corner. Oh, look at that. Meanwhile, wait a minute, the pile driver from Alpha Grande. Again, if this was one-on-one, that would probably be it. Oh my God, look at that. Alpha Grande with the discus clothesline. Oh my goodness. Pepper Grimm could be in trouble here. Going for the torture rack. It's hard to find a great submission wrestler, but Alpha Grande stepping up to the plate as Law's key submission wrestler as he moves on to the second round. This would be big for Alpha Grande here. Barely got started in the dying days of Canadian Shore Promotions. Now could go on to hold 2 titles at once if all goes well. That is crazy stuff here. Already the first Law Canadian champion and could go on to become Law's first world champion. Look at that pile driver right there. Meanwhile, can't underestimate Nuke and Antonio Esposito. In my opinion, both got very close in that one. Oh man, shame for poor Pepper Grimm in that encounter. Alpha Grande, you can see, very ecstatic as he gets one step closer to achieving history here tonight. The crowd is absolutely going wild for Alpha Grande here. Will he be the one to win the world title? All right. Now, before we get into round 2, like I mentioned, this is a little bit of a breaker. A little bit of a breather between the 2 matches, between the 2 rounds. Here we go. Zebra Finch, another debuting wrestler, here on Monday Night Law, is challenging Kato. Kato will be appearing again later on tonight, between the second round and the final of the World Championship tournament. It's going to be embarrassing for Kato though if he heads into this match and loses. Could you imagine? Kato currently undefeated here on the VGIW channel, been touring around. Keep in mind, started his streak right at the very end of December of 2025. So basically his streak has been built purely in 99.99% in 2026 and has already racked up like, if not 50, then damn near 50 wins. Kato has been making an absolute presence, and there he is. Like I said, Kato now calling himself the Sun. And that is because of the fact that, no matter... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. look at that. Kato. He's calling himself the Sun because he's large, he's powerful, and he's impossible to ignore. And given the streak he's been building here in 2026, I have to vouch for that. Kato has been damn impressive. Good lord. Oh man, Kato. Zebra Finch better be ready for this one. I should probably point out, no relation to Dennis Finch. But Zebra Finch here ready to try and give it her all in this one. I gotta tell you though, this... If Zebra Finch has observed Kato at all, then, you know, Zebra knows what they're in for in this one. Kato has been devastating in that ring. And I have no doubt that even with the new look and the new nickname, that will be no different here tonight. Oh man, I am curious to see how this one's going to turn out. Because of course, with a brand new wrestler, that means as well that anything can happen. The match begins here. Oh God! Right in the face! I feel bad for Zebra Finch as well. This is their debut match, and they're up against an undefeated wrestler. So, oh my God. I think we need to look at Zebra Finch not as someone... Well, I mean, obviously Zebra Finch could make history by beating Kato tonight, but more than anything, oh gosh. I'm going to be looking at what Zebra Finch can do, even in a probably losing effort. Nice work there. And now, oh, nice work going for the legs. They're trying to topple Kato. But Kato pushing away Zebra Finch again. Oh, God. Driving the knee down onto the back of the head. Good Lord. Oh, no, look at that. Taking down Kato. Great work there. And now, look at that. And there with the elbow. Oh, raw with a snapmare. And oh, wow. Look at this, building up some mighty offense against the Sun here. Oh, Zebra Finch now up on the top rope. Looking to fly high. Oh my God, look at that. Oh, dragging Kato now. But Kato's getting right back up. Oh, here we go. Into the corner. But Kato with a reversal. And, oh my God! What a crash there. And now, Zebra Finch trying to recover here. But look at this, Kato! Wow! Kato now taking Zebra Finch over to the rope. Oh, over the ropes. Oh my God. I'll give Zebra Finch this. They've been putting up a good fight against Kato, but Kato showing no mercy. As always, just devastating in this one. Oh, look at this, locking horns with Zebra Finch. And now with those elbow strikes. Those spiked elbow pads surely have got to be adding a little bit more damage. Oh, and look at that. Saloon del Sol from Zebra. Great work here. And now the drop kick to the back. Putting up a great fight here in this one. Oh, now hang on. Look at this. No way. Oh, my God. The Arabian press there. And that was great. And Zebra Finch might actually end up winning by a count out. That's still going to end the streak in either case. 9! Oh my God, barely back in the ring. Oh, look at this! Driving Kato down! Oh, there's the kick out. Oh my goodness, look at Zebra Finch go! The crowd are loving every single bit of this. But the DDT reversal! Oh my god. Could the match swing like that? Like a damn pendulum. Oh, the reversal there. And now Kato setting up Zebra Finch. Oh god. Get out of the way, ref. Look at this. Oh! You have got to be kidding me. Oh my god. And now face first into the corner. And now, oh, here we go. And now, look at this, Irish whip. Oh my god, that massive elbow is going to be the size of a skull. Crashing. And there's that pop-up Samoan drop. The son from Uganda, absolutely devastating. Another competitor. But I got to give Zebra Finch some major kudos for their debut match. They really brought the fight to Kato. I had little hopes for Zebra Finch heading into this one, but they absolutely proved me wrong. Multiple times coming very close to being the one to put away Kato. In the end, it didn't happen, but still very impressive nonetheless. My goodness. But in the end, Kato still just too much to handle. And there we see the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Well, Kato, the streak continues, and that's another one for that record. Quickly building up. Obviously, we did a 100-0 marathon for when Brutus Armstrong hit 100-0 with his streak. It may not be too much longer until Kato gets one of his very own if he keeps up at this rate. Congratulations. Well, it's time to move on now to the next match. Oh my goodness, and it's back to the tournament, and we're into round 2. Here comes Eric Schwartz II. Oh man. You can already tell there's a mixed feeling among the crowd, given Eric Schwartz is the authority figure. He's the guy in charge of Monday Night Law. And of course, there's a conflict of, there has to be a conflict of interest having Eric Schwartz in this tournament. When you think about the fact that Zebra Finch, just for instance, just had a great match with Kato, you gotta wonder what Zebra Finch's chances could have been. But you can't take away from the fact that Eric Schwartz still won his match. So it's not to say he's undeserving of being in round 2. And that's where it gets confusing. That's where it gets emotionally confusing for everyone here. Oh man, the crowd. What you gotta remember, Eric Schwartz II, a second-generation athlete. His father was a legend of terrific Texas wrestling, now part of the VGIW board. Business and wrestling, two things the Schwartz family, have in common. They're two things that they are very much focused on. Oh man, but here's a person who's all wrestling all the time. Ace the Tank Bakke. And Ace, absolutely an absolute menace in that squared circle, and I'm hearing is many people's favorites now to win the entire thing. Oh! Love or hate Ace, based on his recent behavior, I know he's been getting some more mixed reactions, but you can't take away that Ace is one of the most successful wrestlers on the VGIW channel, winning nearly every belt from the VGIW brand, and being a part of many firsts. Oh man, Ace the Tank Bakke could make another first here today. with this one. I am curious to see how this one's going to go down. And you can see there, Ace. There's just something about the way that Ace goes about things. There's a certain level of cockiness, but it never penetrates the sheer focus Ace has on the matches. I don't know how he does it. He gets to be egotistical while still being razor focused on on winning matches. And now here comes Storm System Worldwide's latest acquisition, Romeo OJ, who's already doing the faction proud by making it into the second round of this World Championship tournament. Of course, we've seen a few wrestlers in Storm System Worldwide be world champion. Of course, the likes of Aaron Storm winning the VGIW Men's World title. Well, we've had Bruce Cannon sub to be GHK World Champion, and they've recently acquired Bull Terry Adams. Terry Adams, who would go on, in the past to be a two-time VGIW Men's World Champion. Well, look at that. Romeo OJ may be a dark horse heading into this one. I may not be the biggest fan of Storm System Worldwide, but I can still say that they are very, very good at what they do. And here comes Baroness Ashba. If she wins this tournament, it would be a long overdue bout of success for her after toiling away, coming close many occasions. I think she has the tools to put together a big championship win, and maybe tonight is where the Baroness will make history after all this time working away here. And now you can see there the Baroness Ashba is just very confident right now, even against some of these wrestlers that even in the face of some of the wrestlers she's fighting here tonight. Oh man, I personally don't know which way this match is going to go. There is so many different avenues, so many different ways this match could go. Here we go now. No, wasting no time here. Oh my god, Romeo just laying out Eric Schwartz II. Oh, look at that headbutt there to the armor base. My god. Oh, locking horns now. Baroness Ashba and Romeo OJ both trying to clear house right now. Eric's back up for more though. Think about what it would mean if Eric Schwartz II made it to the finals of this World Championship tournament. Eric runs the damn company, runs Monday Night Law, and he could end up winning the top belt. Oh man. The crazy thing is that it's hard to look at Eric purely as a businessman. Obviously, oh my goodness. Because obviously he's got the wrestling blood in his veins. His father was a wrestler and now he's a wrestler. But he's a businessman first, wrestler second, as opposed to Eric, who's a wrestler first, businessman second. Oh man. Wait a minute, what's Romeo thinking here? Oh my goodness, it's been a long time since I've seen the swing! Oh, that used to be such a mainstay of VGIW back in the 2K18, even I think it's part of the 2K19 period. Oh, Baroness Ashba psyching herself up here. Oh, Romeo sent to the outside. And now we've got a full-on brawl out here. I'd be wary if I was them. Oh, driving down. And now Eric there with the atomic drop. And now, oh, here we go, sending Romeo back into the ring. Meanwhile, oh, onto the concrete with the electric chair drop. That is brutal. My goodness. Oh, now look at this. Oh, my God. Face first into the side of the ring. Baroness Ashba may be out for the count here. Oh, no. Oh my god, onto the concrete again! Ace is relentless. Ace is merciless. My god. You have to be wary when you're fighting Ace the Tank Bakke, because that's the thing, Ace will push you beyond your limits. And now, oh my god, Baroness Ashburn. No! Freaking way! Look at the strength there. My goodness, clothesline from Eric Schwartz. Oh, man. Coming in from behind now on Baroness Ashburn there. And back breaker. And now going for the pin. Oh, no. Try to snag the ropes. Ace is like, no, no, no. No, you don't. Oh, nice work here. The back and forth between these two now. Oh, Baroness Ashburn. One. Oh, my God. Drop kick. And now, oh, the back and forth. Oh, my goodness. Look at Romeo there trying to go for the roll-up. Baroness Ashburn breaks it up. There was no tactics behind that. That was just pure desperation. My God. And now throwing Romeo aside there. Oh, kendo stick shot. But in comes Eric Schwartz II now. Going for a back. Oh, no, side slam. Oh, man. Right on that steel chair. And now going for the pin on Romeo. 1, 2. Oh, the kick out. 1.9, but not 2. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Romeo's back up for more. The big boot. And now, with that kendo stick again. Across the face. Going for the pin. Look at that. German suplex. But while he's distracted with Baroness Ashburn. Oh, the kick out there. Look at that. Sending Baroness Ashburn to Suplex City. My God, what a result there. And now the back and forth again. Jawbreaker. Oh! My God. They're going to... Oh, God. Did you see that? Ace just got stabbed in the chest with that kendo stick. Thankfully, on the right-hand side, heart on the left-hand side. And that wasn't too deep, but my God, that's dangerous. Oh, no, the power bomb from Baroness Ashburn. Romeo OJ now. Oh, my God. Look at that. Remember in the first round when he did that? You know, to Mad Boar, sending him into the steel steps. My God. That was incredible. Oh, look at that strike there. And again, locking horns here. Face first into the corner now. Romeo. Oh my God, don't do this, Romeo. Jesus Christ, that's... Oh my God. That barely missed the kendo stick. You could have impaled Romeo. Oh God, think about this. Oh my God. Oh, that clothesline from hell. That kendo stick was scarily close so many times to impaling a wrestler. And Eric is headed to the finals. The World Championship Tournament is nearing its conclusion. Eric is going to be one half of the World Championship match. What a result right there. And the crowd stunned. I don't think they expected Eric to actually make it to the finals. And now the concept of the guy behind Monday Night Law winning its world title is a very real possibility. Oh, the crowd. They don't like that at all, actually. The booze starting to rain in. But I don't think Eric Schwartz II cares one damn bit about that. All right, it's time to find out the other finalist here as we get to the next four-way matchup. And here comes Wade Danielson. Wade, someone who has made history many times before, could be about to make history here tonight. A fan favorite of the VGIW channel. Someone who has put on classic after classic after classic. And you can tell that Wade Danielson more than ready to add another one to that list. Oh my goodness. And I got to tell you, Wade, another favorite for many people heading into this one. Wade Danielson, he's just someone who has got the skills. And I've got to tell you, I would love to see Wade Danielson win the Law title. But at the same time, Wade part of the VGIW brand on the VGIW channel. So I wonder what it would be. Maybe it wouldn't mean as much if the first Law champion was someone who isn't part of the Law roster. That's another thing to keep in mind. Also, what would that mean? Would Wade, at the same time though, would that mean that Wade leaves VGIW to become part of Monday Night Law? That's the questions that we need to ask ourselves. What does that mean for how, for the, how much, what would this mean emotionally in terms of, Wade being the first Law World Champion? And what would that mean for Wade in terms of his, the immediate future of his career? I think right now, though, Wade isn't really focused on that. He's focused on the here and now, and that is trying to get to the finals to fight for the World Championship in the first place. But now, here we go. Wade is not going to have it easy in this one. Of course, we got a rookie heading down to the ring in Bombshell, and already making an incredible first impression here on Monday Night Law. Bombshell ready and raring to make another big impact here tonight by getting to the finals here. Bombshell's already proven that she can hang with the best of them, and I've got to say, I've been mightily impressed with what she can do. And Bombshell, if she can bring the fight to the likes of Wade Danielson, Catherine Loxley, and of course our Law Canadian champion, Alpha Grande, that would be more than anything one hell of a showcase. You can see here the crowd absolutely ready for this one, because this is already sizing up to be a huge matchup. Here comes TTW Wrestling legend Catherine Loxley. Like I said, on a return tour, Catherine Loxley ready and ready to bring her all into this. Oh man, I'm curious to see what Catherine Loxley is going to do here. This could be huge. Imagine spending all this time away and coming back and immediately bagging a world championship. This would be huge for Catherine Loxley. And now we got one more wrestler to go. Catherine Loxley may have done incredibly well in the past. Bombshell may be the future of professional wrestling, but in the here and the now, there's a wrestler who is already showcasing great success here in Monday Night Law, and that is our Canadian champion, Alpha Grande. Alpha Grande, our first Canadian champion on Monday Night Law. And you can see, already brimming with confidence as he makes his way down to the ring. Think about this. Could go on to become a dual champion if all goes well tonight. There are some big possibilities for Alpha Grande. Remember to stay tuned to VGIW. This month will be VGIW Pride as our big event. Then in July is going to be the 5-Star Classique. And then in August will be the Great War. And then in either September or October, still finalizing plans there, will be the longest running and oldest event in VGIW history. The World League Tournament. Stay tuned. That there's always some incredible wrestling action. But Alpha Grande ready to try and book his ticket. This would be huge for him. He's already been establishing himself here as a must-see talent, and this could be the thing that pushes him over the edge. But you can see the crowd in anticipation. I don't think they're going to be disappointed no matter which way this goes. Oh, here we go. This is one of those results where no matter how this one swings, the crowd is going to go home happy here. Oh, man. Look at that. Catherine Loxley and Wade Danielson going back and forth here. Meanwhile, Alpha Grande right now, look, running rampant on the Bombshell, but Bombshell returning fire now. Oh, nice dodge there by Alpha Grande, my God. And Catherine Loxley there, the veteran experience. Absolutely, oh my God. Oh, Catherine Loxley there, managing to soak in the Kender stick shot and returning fire on Alpha Grande, taking down Wade now. Oh, and going after Alpha again. Oh my goodness. Oh, that clothesline. And now going for the pin. Kick out there. This is interesting stuff right here. Look at this now. Lifting up Catherine Loxley and driving down with a shoulder breaker. Oh, now look at that. Climbing up. Middle rope Bombshell looking to fly high now. Oh, here we go. Oh my God! And Wade with that missile drop kick. Springboard drop kick. Going for the pin there, but no luck. This match is not going to end that easily. And there with a jawbreaker. Meanwhile, Alpha Grande with that electric chair drop. Oh, and now Bombshell with the takedown. Great stuff there. Oh, Wade Danielson. Oh, no luck there. Irish whip, reversal. But a small package. Catherine Loxley, could she have it? No, Wade Danielson breaks it up. My goodness. And now Catherine there, looking to try and take out Alpha Grande. Look at this. Oh, old school neck breaker. And now, oh, Loxley sizing up Alpha Grande for that figure four. You got two great submission wrestlers going at it here. And Catherine might. That was not on Bombshell. I saw that. We don't even have any sponsors to hide that one with. We've already gone through them all. Oh, Wade there. Look at Wade go. Oh! Bombshell brushing it off, though. That's great pain endurance. Oh, no. Keeping... Oh! Wow. Bombshell can take a licking. But look at this. Oh, Catherine there with a reversal. Great work there. This is impressive stuff right now. And now, look at that. Lifting up Bombshell. Bombshell, though, escaping from Catherine Loxley. And pushing Catherine into the corner. Oh my God! This is incredible right here. And now the beat down here. Russian leg sweep. Oh, there we go, reversal. And now, oh, look at this. Oh my God. Whoa! Wow! What a Falcon Arrow! Incredible stuff there. Oh my goodness. Now look at this. Catherine Loxley trying to turn Wade Danielson over into that Boston Crab. Oh, the breakout there. And now, look at that beat down there from Bombshell. This could be a huge debut night for Bombshell. And now, oh, spring in there. Oh my God, the big boot into the cutter. What a combination. Crazy stuff right there. And now, look at that reversal. And now, oh, the reversal there. Oh, that reversal again. Oh, nice work. Oh my goodness. Oh, that steel chair cracking down on Bombshell. And now the pin fall. My goodness. This is an incredible night of wrestling action. Also, if you check out Shock Wrestling, Gabriel Walker is taking on the crowd pleaser Nicholas for the Shock Wrestling World title. While we are sad that Gabriel Walker has left, we wish Gabriel nothing but the best in that World Championship match. We may see 2 bits of history here tonight for VGIW. In fact, as I'm commentating this, that match is happening as we speak. Oh my goodness. Crucifix! Crucifix! 1, 2. Oh, it's broken up. Bombshell isn't getting to the World Championship match that easily. And now, look at this. German suplex from Wade Danielson. And now Wade. Oh my God! Ah, no! Not only missed, but landed on a steel chair. That could have been huge for Wade. Oh, but it's all falling apart. And now Bombshell with the pin. 1. Oh, the breakup there. Nice work by Evergrande. And now, look at that reversal into a Northern Light suplex bridging pin. Catherine Loxley, though, breaks it up. Oh, my God. Trying to go for that torture rack. Can Evergrande make Wade Danielson tap? Bombshell breaking it up. We're not going to get that question answered just yet. Crazy, though. And look at this. Bombshell trying to go for the Hurricane Rana, but reversal. Evergrande driving. Bombshell face first right there. Oh my God, that steel chair. Going for the pin. Going for the pin. Is this it? 1, 2. Bombshell breaks it up. Good God almighty. And now, oh, taking the leg out of Bombshell. Wade Danielson. Look at that. Crazy. Oh, Catherine again trying to put away Bombshell with the figure 4 leg lock. And Bombshell. Oh, the figure 4 broken up. Wade now. Look at this. With a power bomb. Oh, there's the missile drop kick. And there, with the neck breakup, but Evergrande takes the leg out. And you can see that Evergrande wants to finish this. Oh, what a clothesline. Here we go now, look at this. Lifting up Bombshell. Power bomb. Oh, now look at that. Oh, the heart rate poking the eyes there. Evergrande's getting desperate. Oh, into the corner now. Driving face first. And now disarming Wade Danielson. The combination. Is Wade in trouble? Look at this. Oh, my God. Bombshell with the kendo stick. Oh, Bombshell lifting up Catherine Loxley, going for the snake eyes. And now, oh man, Bombshell up onto the top row, about to fly high perhaps. Oh my God. Oh, my God, that could have been devastating. Mexican Destroyer from Wade Danielson. Evergrande's done. There's no shot there. Oh my god, no way Arthur Grande's back on his feet after that. And Wade now with the kendo stick looking to finish the job. But Arthur Grande. Oh, here we go. Onto the barricade. Back in the ring, perhaps. Oh, here we go. And the dodge there. Good lord, the kendo stick shots. Wade's back for more. Crazy work there. And now Arthur Grande trying to take out Catherine Loxley with a huge strike to the back of the head. And now back in the ring, Wade Danielson, Arthur Grande. Wade Danielson with a chop to the chest there. Wade up on the top rope. The most dangerous spot for Wade to be. No one does it better than Wade Danielson as he looks to go to the... Oh, no. Oh, my God. Remember, after this will be our second Kato match before our main event for the world title. Catherine go for the pin now. 1. Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me. What is it going to take? Wade Danielson with the scoop slam, but Bombshell with the reversal. Nice work on that reverse DDT. Oh, now look at this. Oh my goodness. The beatdown to Arthur Grande and Wade Danielson. Oh, a steel chair shot and a scoop slam. Bombshell now climbing to the top rope to try and put this one away. Oh my God! That's it, Wade's done. And Catherine's gonna steal it. No way. Oh my God, Catherine's gonna steal the win. No, Arthur breaks it up. Could you imagine how devastating that would have been for Bombshell on her debut night to have it stolen away? But wait a minute. Look at this. Driving down. Oh my God. It's been a while since we've seen Arthur do this. Look at that. Wade breaking it up. But that is incredible. The skills of Arthur Grande. Oh. Well, thanks for playing Arthur Grande. Wade Danielson going with the pin now. But look at that. Great work by Bombshell. And now, twist of fate from Bombshell. But again, the pin broken up. This is what happens in Fatal 4-Way matches. Oh, look at this. The reversal there from Bombshell staying in this one. Meanwhile, Catherine Loxley climbing to the top rope. What's she thinking? Elbow drop. My God. That is impressive. Arthur Grande, though, going for the pin. About to steal it from Catherine. Oh, my God. Arthur Grande giving Catherine a taste of karma there. Catherine tried to steal from Bombshell, and in the end, Arthur stole it from Catherine. Arthur Grande, our Canadian champion, is headed to the world title match, meaning your first ever Law World Champion will either be Eric Schwartz II or Arthur Grande. This tournament has already shaped up to be one for the history books, and I gotta tell you, I am so extremely excited to see how this continues to shape up. The crowd are ecstatic for this one. Arthur Grande, one step closer to history. Is this gonna be Arthur Grande's big moment? Is this going to be his night? This is gonna... I am very excited for our main event, but we've got one more match to go to give Arthur Grande a chance to breathe. Kato, the Sun, waiting for his next opponent. And oh my goodness, hang about. After many years away, Plague Princess has returned to the VGIW champion channel, the longest reigning VGIW global champion. This is huge news. Plague Princess has been gone for several years, and she's back for more. She's back in WWE 2K26. I wondered if we'd ever see Plague Princess back, but she is here and ready to try and challenge the undefeated Kato. Oh my goodness. And now, the crowd. My goodness. They can't believe it. What a return. What a return here tonight. But can Plague Princess make a huge return by ending the streak of Kato? Let's find out. Oh man, this is going to be, no doubt in my mind, a huge match. Here we go. The strikes there. But look at the size difference between these two. Oh gosh. Oh, that's a lot of weight to crack down on the skull, and that might already be over. Oh. Oh my goodness. Nice strike there. Plague Princess flying high there with that forearm strike. Unconventional offense. Plague Princess has always been unconventional. I remember I called her the anti-powerhouse back in the day, because even though she was a powerhouse in her own right, she wasn't necessarily the most powerful, but she seemed to be the perfect counter for other powerhouses. It's weird. I know it doesn't make sense, but like, if you think about it, normally powerhouses would just bulldoze through the smaller opponents. Plague Princess obviously is a smaller powerhouse in her own right, so she didn't bulldoze through smaller wrestlers, but she was basically the David of powerhouses next to all those Goliaths, like untouchable. Oh, Plague Princess now. Look at that beat down there. My goodness. And now continuing to lay the beat down. Plague Princess trying to topple Kato. Kato in the corner. Reverses. Sends Plague Princess into the corner. Oh my God. What a crash. And burn right there. Oh my God. And now, driving their head down. Oh, nice dodge there by Plague Princess though. And now, strike to the midsection. Oh, the eyes, breaking the eyes. Plague Princess willing to do whatever it takes to take out Kato. Oh my goodness. One! No! Only a one count! Kato is far from done! Oh, now look at this. Oh! Look at this now, going for Snake Eyes once again. Two. Oh, a kick out there. And now. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, again. Absolute brutality on display in this one. Oh, here we go. Back in the ring, perhaps. No! Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That was close to the ring post. Sorry, I got a bit dicey. Oh, man. And now Kato snapping the arm of Plague Princess. That could be dangerous. But, oh, Plague Princess showing the arm. Still very usable with that lariat. And now, oh, got caught right there by the legs. Oh, nice dodge there. So simple, yet so effective. The dodge just simply ducked. And now, oh man, right with the knee strike. Kato bringing Plague Princess back up once again. Oh my goodness. And there's that inverted suplex. Could this be the end for Plague Princess? 1, 2, 3. Kato wins. But again, Plague Princess, even with all those years of ring rust, back in a huge way in this one. Look at that. The unconventional offense was definitely at times a bit for Kato to overcome. Oh man. But in the end, Kato still proving to be unstoppable. Big kudos to Kato on this one. Oh my goodness. The Gabriel Walker Nicholas match, as we speak, is still ongoing at the time of commentary. Be sure to check out Shock Wrestling. We're seeing history being made on, I'm seeing history being made on 2 monitors right now. Congratulations to Kato on another win to that undefeated streak, and it's time for our main event. Here we go, main event time. This is a big one here. One of these two is about to walk away. The first ever Monday Night Law World Champion. Coming down to the ring first is Monday Night Law's Canadian Champion. Monday Night Law's first ever Canadian Champion. Already made history, but could do so again here tonight. And you can tell the crowd, I think the crowd rallying behind Alpha Grande, in this one out of these two. But I say either way, this is a huge, huge deal. Alpha Grande trying to keep that confidence, momentum going, but he's already been through, the combatants in this match have already been through 2 matches that can't be firing on all cylinders at this point. And you have to wonder, who took the most punishment here in this? Who is the most durable? This is one thing these tournaments really test. It's why the World League Tournament is the longest, the first and longest running event of VGIW, because the simple test of a wrestler's durability in a tournament can really be a thing to set them apart. It sets the great from the best of all time. And now Alpha Grande looking to make that move to being one of the best of all time. This is a big moment right here. History is about to be made. Eric Schwartz, the second now, making his way down to the ring. And look at that. Joining him is his father, TTW wrestling legend and member of the VGIW board. It's Eric Schwartz Sr. Oh, the crowd. I don't think they can deny, as much as they may not be fans. Oh my goodness. They may not be fans of what the guy running the place winning the world title. They can't deny the pure star potential. Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. It's time. Oh man, well that match has just reached its conclusion. Oh man, well unfortunately Nicholas ended up coming out on top in that one. I gotta tell you though, it was a banger of a match. Again, be sure to check out Shock Wrestling. Absolutely incredible stuff. But now it's time. The World Championship on the line. The Law World Championship. A brand new day, a brand new era is about to be unlocked here on the VGIW channel. Here we go. Who is going to hold that belt for the first time? Alpha Grande and Eric Schwartz here starting off. Oh, nice reversal there. And now, oh my goodness. Elbow drop right there. And look at this again, bring them up, but Alpha Grande with a reversal. And now lifting up for the Uranagi. Alpha Grande in control here in the early stages. Nice reversal there, or nice work there with that clothesline. Leaping at Eric Schwartz. Oh, and now look at this. Up in the air. Boom! Eric Schwartz While that wrestling blood might run in his veins, he's not the legend in the ring that his father is. Like I said, Eric Schwartz Sr. was a wrestler first, businessman second. Eric Schwartz II is a businessman first, wrestler second. And when you're fighting someone who's a wrestler through and through, then you can see the difference here. Oh, that elbow across the back. And Eric Sr. there, taking a step back, does not want to get involved, does not want to get his hands dirty in this one. Alpha Grande might already be 2 matches down, but I gotta think Eric Schwartz Sr. does not want to risk messing with Alpha Grande. Gotta be wary of that count out though. Can the belt be awarded if there's no holders? If there's a count out, like got into the barricade there with that knee strike. And now, I remember a brutal knee strike when Hank did the knee to Hanchacharya into the barricade. That was one of the most sick shots I've ever seen. Oh, look at that there, Eric Schwartz. Oh, man. Okay, Eric's getting a bit confused when I say Eric Schwartz because there's 2 of them. But Eric Schwartz II. Look at this, going to go for a fall-away slam. But, oh! Alpha Grande. Eric Schwartz II is starting to, he's starting to crash. Keep on, this for both of these wrestlers, this is their 3rd match. Eric Schwartz ain't built for this. I think we're starting to see that. But wait a minute, his father wants him to cheat. And you see that caused Arthur there. He's not happy. He is not happy about that. Pointing out that kendo stick, telling the ref to get rid of it. We saw Arthur get a bit desperate with some eye pokes earlier, but that's full on straight up cheating. That's not bending the rules, that's breaking them. And Arthur was not going to have any of that. The referee, thankfully, keeping on top of things here and keeping this match fair and balanced. Oh, nice dodge there by Eric Schwartz II. Oh, now look at that. Into the barricade. Oh, strike to the back. Oh, nice work there. Reversal. Every chance Eric Schwartz II has, it gets countered by Alpha Grande here. Gotta be wary of that Kana, though. Kana 6. 7. 8. My goodness. And they're locking horns again. Jab to the face. Down goes Arthur. You got to think, though, after everything Arthur's been through as well in this, there's every chance that Eric Schwartz II walks away being your first world champion. Arthur, though, continuing to bring the fight to Eric Schwartz II. But again, Eric Schwartz II, businessman first, wrestler second. Does he really have the endurance to last like this? I don't know if he does. There with that reverse DDT. And now look at this. Going for the elbow drops. Again. Oh my goodness. Oh, the reversal though. Alpha Grande. Discus clothesline. Tipping him over. Going to try and put this one away now. But Eric Schwartz II is back up for more. A second clothesline brings him down to reality though. And now, look at that. Senton from the top. How has Arthur still got the stamina? Oh, the kick out of the match. It's not over yet. This is the finals of this tournament. This is the 3rd match for both wrestlers here. One of these two is going to walk over the Law World Championship. Will it be Alpha Grande, our first ever Law Canadian champion, or will it be the guy who runs Monday Night Law, Eric Schwartz II? Oh my goodness, up in the air, but Alpha Grande escaping. Look at this takedown here. Oh my goodness. And the crowd in awe at what they're witnessing right now. Look at this, going for submission here. Going for a submission, but the rope break is called. But after making it clear, he's going to break Eric Schwartz II. Discus clothesline. Oh, the crowd rallying behind Arthur. They want to see the little guy succeed. Look at this. Gonna go for the torture rack. Eric Swartz Sr. can't even bear to watch as his son is being pulled into. The match is over. Arthur Grande is your first ever Monday Night Law World Champion. A huge win right there. The new show on the VGIW channel has now crowned its first world champion. My goodness, Arthur Grande has made history here tonight. Congratulations to Arthur Grande, tapping out Eric Schwartz II, and now holds 2 titles, the World Championship and the Canadian Championship. Thank you so much for watching this episode on Monday Night Law and the latest event on the VGIW channel. Please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the VGIW channel for VGIW, GHK, Kitsune Kingdom, Monday Night Law, and so many more shows on the channel. Share this video with your friends, comment down below, and we'll see you next time.